Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Awakening. We're about to head into the Blackmarsh? Yep, the Blackmarsh. Beware, the Blackmarsh is haunted. Great.
Be careful now!
Aedan just charges in.
I shall do it.
My father used to tell me stories about the Blackmarsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
Did he tell you anything else about this place?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Blackmarsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
You're doing it now, aren't you?
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
Stick around. This happens all the time.
And the fun never ends, I suppose. Good to know. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
Ooh. Lana will definitely get your stuff up.
So you not only gave up on killing the Grey Warden who murdered your father, you actually joined the Order.
Are you trying to pick a fight, Velana? Baiting me like this is juvenile.
I just wanted to know how you felt.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person. And your ears are clownish.
Yeesh.
Who's juvenile now?
As you say.
Take care of these wolves.
We can do this! Keep them on their toes!
As you say.
Here's the music! Time to dance!
Good work, guys. You found the remains of a man named Corin, who drank poison after his lover Bonnie left him. A note found in Corin's skeletal hand indicates Bonnie was upset over a trail of riddles. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. Corin, is our relationship a joke? Am I a joke to you? What am I supposed to think, waking up to this love letter? Follow my trail of love, my darling. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. Really, Corin? I tend to your rooster? That's the most disgusting thing I've heard in my entire life. You said there was a surprise waiting for me. I'm supposed to follow your trail? Ugh. I despise you. I abhor you, you petty, ill-made wart. You said last week that everything would be different for us. Well, you were right. I'm leaving. With venom and spite. Bonnie. Something got updated in characters, but I don't know what it was. You're my hen, nourisher of my flock. Anything here? Can't even go in. There's a building. Let's see what's down this way.
Powerful magic surrounds these bones. I do not think the beast is truly dead.
You found a dragon's bone, suggesting one of the beasts once died in the Blackmarsh. There may be other bones around. You located the dragon's skeleton, but it's still missing 4 bones.
That is a tear in the veil. The spirit realm lies very close to us here.
Do I want to go this way?
As you say.
It's not possible to pass through.
Sure.
Okay. Let's go somewhere else then. Guess we gotta go this way.
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
The Darkspawn are definitely here. And someone has been killing them.
Find Kristoff. You found a slain Darkspawn. Possibly if son Kristoff was here. Blighted werewolf. When a man in West Hill told me about his encounter with a blighted werewolf, I was inclined to believe him. Although werewolves may be abominations of a sort, wolves possessed by rage demons, or so the story goes, it's true that their bodies still live. The blight is known to corrupt bears and wolves in addition to humans, elves, and dwarves, so it's conceivable that any living creature, even a werewolf, is at risk. The man saw the beast ambush a bear, springing from the shadows with such speed it seemed a blur. The bear was dead within seconds. I thank the maker that I have never ever seen a run-of-the-mill werewolf. I'm sure I never want to encounter one that is blighted. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi.
It shall be.
I am the might of Aedan!
Quickly, we must fight! Don't give them the advantage!
Well then.
Did you see that?
To battle!
I think you guys got this.
Nature's wrath!
Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees a burning love light his way home. Catgut. Sorry, Mabari. This village lies abandoned. May the Maker rest their poor souls.
There's something up ahead. Keep them on that!
A merchant in the Blackmarsh betrayed several young women in exchange for treasures from the Baroness. Overpowered by guilt, he soon killed himself. The merchant's suicide note contains a map to his hidden cache. They came to me for help, these three maidens of the Blackmarsh. They were young, beautiful, vital, everything she desires. They gave me gold, jewels, and family heirlooms. I imagine their mothers and fathers, uncles and brothers, pressing those treasures into their hands, enough to ransom a life promised to their Baroness. I agreed to spirit them away from Blackmarsh. She learned of it. She appeared the night before. Her eyes were like flat, dull stones. Her hair was stringy and streaked with gray, and I saw why she needed the women. I hid them in my wagon. The youngest embraced me before she crawled between the bales of hay. She said, "Make her bless and watch over you." I drove them to the crossroads where the Baroness's men waited. He took the wagon. Their families never knew. The witch, as good as her word, brought me a chest of gold. She twirled like a little girl, eyes now sparkling. "You've earned every bit, merchant." The gold was no comfort. I saw their faces on each sovereign, heard their voices in the tinkling of the coins. I couldn't bear it. I buried it all in the deepest part of the marsh. Still, I found no peace. There will be no peace for me until I stand before the Maker. Karsten Wilde.
Toes!
You cannot break me!
He's begun. There is no glory in bloodshed! As you say.
Good one, Ogren. Oh, we got one more. More? You done now? There's that. A child might appreciate the simple toy.
What's this? A baby's plaything?
It's a rocking horse. A pony.
Funny. I was sauced the other day, and I was thinking, Ogren, don't you wish you had a pony? I didn't say that out loud, did I?
You might have.
You know, Bronca loved toy horses way back when. Old girl was always a little odd. Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks.
You're welcome. Plus 13, wow. Hold on. Save. Save the game, save the game. We're gonna save this game.
This is nice.
What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object?
There's a tree on the cover.
I see. Why stop there? Why not bring me little paintings of trees to glue all over my belongings? Because I like trees so much. I'm sure I'll find some use for this. The leather binding is quite adequate. Thank you.
I'm gonna reload that. Maybe a different answer will help. Do 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 do.
This is nice.
What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object?
It's for writing in.
I can see that. I'm sure I'll find some use for this. The leather binding is quite adequate. Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you. This is a lovely gift.
Yay!
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
Okay.
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf.
Ogren's drunk
Trees
again.
are pretty. Tra-la-la.
Think again.
Some years ago, a dragon rampaged through the countryside, gorging herself on animals and people. Before long, she nested near the village of Blackmarsh. Fearing she would drag off villagers to feed her young, we sent men to drive the beast away. The men were never seen again. The new Baroness had till then done little for her people, but she emerged from her manor and told us not to worry. She'd been sent from Orlais not just to rule, but to protect. She promised the dragon would be gone by sundown the next day. She set off in the morning alone. We were certain she'd gone insane. What chance had one woman against a dragon? At sundown, there came a loud clap like thunder, so great it shook the earth. Then our Baroness returned to us, triumphant. Of the dragon, there was no sign. The Baroness, no longer aloof, sang and danced with the lowest of us. There were dark whispers that the Baroness was a witch, but we did not care. Her magic had saved us, and for that, we loved her. Where are you going off to?
What is that? It looks like something ghostly. Almost like the Fade.
You found a tear in the veil that proved a glimpse of the Fade. Given the non-physical nature of these strange phenomena, there's nothing you can do about them in the real world. Studies of the veil have never been thorough. The Tevinters once theorized the veil is thin in places that have seen great bloodshed. As the Chantry is so fond of reminding us, the Magisters of the Imperium only once crossed physically into the Fade, the catastrophe that blackened the Golden City. As the story goes, the ritual consumed a vast quantity of lyrium in the blood of 100 slaves. But was it the deaths that bridged the worlds, or simply the blood and lyrium, or both? Demons seize every opportunity, every tear in the veil, to enter our world. Once the veil is torn, it's extremely difficult to mend, some say impossible. From the lectures of First Enchanter Wenceslas.
Are you quite sure?
With cold eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize.
What manner of beast is this?
A blighted wolf. You located Kristoff's makeshift shelter. He must be nearby.
Let's make this quick! Argren wins again.
Sorry, Nathaniel. Mark and Blessing of the Divine. Character gains a bonus to health regeneration. Deep mushroom. Hold on. Let's go see what's over here. Come here, wolves.
More the whole day!
Begun. I shall do as you say.
Good work, guys.
right here.
Yes.
There you go. This just loops back around, okay? Elf root. And a dragon bone. See what's over this way. Ooh, there's something over there. Cutscene? Chilled or grub?
Very well.
Children.
Quick!
The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They have set even Hurlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. The monsters appear first as childer grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. Squash the bugs.
These creatures change. They evolve.
I have no idea. Yeah. Is there something back here?
I hear that one day the Blackmarsh was thriving, and the next everyone was just gone.
Finished.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come.
It's a trap. And we are all fools for falling into it.
And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
Who is this mother?
The mother is she that sent me. She that wished you to come to here, this place. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
What just happened? Oh, Visual Scape is basically like our camp where we can heal up. Hurlock Dragon Tamer was Nathaniel's most powerful. Huh. He suffered 2 injuries.
have come to the Fade as well. It cannot be this.
What have you done? I want answers.
As do I. This was not as she said. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. Ah, I am the fool.
Looks like someone was considered expendable.
I am the first. I am not being expendable. Both the Grey Warden and the Mother shall be learning this. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the Mother.
Level up. Once we save, of course. A strange darkspawn trapped you in the Fade and found himself trapped as well. You must find a way out.
Up ahead. Time to die. For the full
Very well.
I will never give in!
Shall be done.
Who is this first? And who was this mother he spoke of?
More talking darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it? Cute.
Level up, Nathaniel. Dexterity. Wow. Pandemonium. The shadow releases an airborne toxin that confuses all enemies within range, causing them to either flee or attack a random target, whether friend or foe. The first magic has sent you consciousness into the Fade. This affords an opportunity to mend the tears in the veil. Chickens.
Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade? We're in the Fade? That's where humans dream, isn't it?
Yes.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. We sleep like a stone.
We'll find our way out somehow.
Someone's gonna be coughing out a kidney when I'm done with them.
Oh, come on. Ogren.
It shall be done.
You believe that your ancestors used to be immortal.
I don't believe it. It's true.
How do you know?
Why would the elders lie?
Why, indeed?
Level up.
Let's see what you
Ethereal. Time to level up. need to get my dexterity up. Evasion. Doing pretty good, Ogren.
Excellent!
Floating boat.
Shall be done. No quarter shall be given.
You sealed and tearing the veil. There are others nearby. Stab, stab, stab.
Why aren't you dead yet?
Let's go back this way.
Must you disrupt my thoughts?
Sorry. Wait. Oh, I haven't been here.
It is begun. Very well. I shall do as you say.
There's at least one more nearby.
It shall be done.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait. Nope. 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 Two. Nope. Nope. One. Two. Three. Nope. One. Two. Three. One. Two. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As you say. I shall do it.
Well, this is kind of simple.
It's begun. Shall be done. It's a fine thing we've done.
Ah, Valana. What should we give you? About shock. Still not much in terms of... Oh well. Poor Aedan. I keep trying to please you. I don't please you enough. Hey guys.
Shall be done.
You repaired all the tears in the veil. Now I bet there'll be stuff here when I go back to the physical. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I think I got that already. Yeah. I think it turns blue once you've activated it.
The entrance to the village is closed off. We must find a side path.
Good idea.
No, my lady, I do not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. No, please, my lady! Have mercy! No! No! Ah, no! I am most sorry, mistress. I am most sorry, mistress.
So the village still exists, but only beyond the veil.
It is begun.
I don't think demons care. obviously giving us all these potions.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
I could ask you the same question.
This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Blackmarsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
You know this is the Fade, right?
This? Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
You encountered a young woman visiting her grandfather's grave. While talking, you were attacked, and the terrified woman fled into the crypt. She may be in trouble.
Stand still!
It is begun. Now you fall.
Get them! Okay, I'm gonna go over here and see what... I think this door is just to... Darn, I can't even... Guess I gotta go through the crypt. Nothing? Okay. I knew it.
Miss! Away with you!
It has begun.
You don't stand a chance! Are you dead yet?
Guess it wouldn't be the Fae without corpses. Go work, Aedan.
Ugh. That's not right.
Welcome to the Fade, Nathaniel. You know, I once got
Unusual powers, be wary.
trapped in here by a sloth demon. Of course, it wasn't here specifically.
More of that fool!
A creature frozen or petrified by magic, as from the spells Petrify or Cone of Cold, is in a vulnerable state, subject to shattering if excessive force is applied to just the right spot. A critical hit from any weapon may suffice, and the spells Stone Fist and Crushing Prison have been known to achieve the effect as well.
Very well. I shall do it.
What's down here? I'll take it.
As you say. As you say.
Stab, stab, stab. Daniel, I thought you were stuck in the corner for a sec.
He's begun.
Good work, everybody.
It shall be done.
Hi. Stabby, stabby. Looking for goodies. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. It's just filled with dead. Do I want to go that way?
And so you came. Fell into my little trap.
Not again. You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings. So full of hunger.
Do you truly think you can defeat me?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly, you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
Merchant in the Blackmarsh betrayed several young women. Strange darkspawn trapped you in the fade and found himself trapped as well. Oh, quest completed. The woman turned out to be a hunger demon in disguise. The demon departed after you convinced it that fighting you was foolish. Level up, Aedan. Weaving Storm. While this mode is active, the character turns continuously into attack surrounding enemies, slashing in wild arcs but spending stamina with each hit. This mode can only be activated during combat. I'll take it. Okay, let's go to the Undying then.
Careful! I think they've seen us! Very well.
Where'd you come from?
It has begun. It has begun.
Stab, stab, stab. Okay, we're good. Let's go this way. Still gotta figure out a way out of here.
Halt! Who enters the Blackmarsh?
Me. Aren't you supposed to be in Skyrim? We are Grey Wardens, trapped here.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
What kind of spirit?
Demons often attack the village. I don't even know how long we've been fending them off.
People, she is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go, don't let them take me! No!
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
There's no one there.
I shall do it.
The Blackmarsh is a dreary place, so damp you can feel the chill in your bones. Leave your clothes out to dry for a week and they'll still be cold and wet when you put them on. I called Martin daft when he suggested we move there. An awful place, he said, but also a place where one can make a great deal of money collecting peat. By the maker's soggy underclothes, he was right. From the Journal of Vera, a seamstress.
I'd better report this to the guards. I have to tell someone.
Well, if you won't help me find
If
my
only
baby,
there were a way back
I'll
into the
go
mortal
directly to
world.
the Baroness.
Maybe our
Of
families
course
are
she
still
will.
there.
What are you saying? That she...
Oh, no.
She couldn't have.
1,000 pardons, mistress. How clumsy of me.
What is going on here?
The mansion will not protect you, fiend! Come out and face your crime!
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
We are Grey Wardens brought here against our will.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion,
She cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
We have no quarrel with this Baroness. I suggest we move on and leave these people to their business.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus, your aid would be most welcome.
What are you trying to do exactly?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
I will gladly help you.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
We waste our time with these cattle?
The spirit knows the secrets of this place. He can help us.
Very well, if you are certain.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I have some questions.
Oh, then ask.
I need to find a way out of the Fade.
Out of... Ah, I see. You come from the realm of mortals, as these fine people once did. Was it the Baroness who brought you here as well?
I encountered a trap set by another.
Then the injustice of your own situation underscores why these people must be avenged. These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress.
Until this spirit came, we were helpless, locked into this eternal nightmare. But now, we can act!
I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search.
Is it even possible?
Your kind crosses over the veil all the time. To be honest, I cannot even imagine what power keeps you here. The darker spirits, those things you would call demons, they also seek to cross the veil. Perhaps they will have answers for you. I will seek a demon to question, but only if you help me now. Justice must come first.
This Baroness is a blood mage?
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
We lived in a village in the Blackmarsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
Your families could have moved away. I don't know.
Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress. You will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land. I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
Their lives are not yours any longer.
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
You should choose your pets more carefully, Baroness.
Instead, I should have chosen you, mortal.
We must be ending this. Now! The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
Enemies approaching.
Stabby, stabby. I said stabby, stabby.
You like that?
You guys doing okay? Ugh. Hold on, Nathaniel.
No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the Veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the Veil, all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
At least we got out. Hopefully.
Where am I? What is happening? No. This is the world of mortals. Beyond the Veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
The spirit of justice? How did you get here?
The witch sundered the Veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
Isn't she dead, just like all the others?
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now... that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortals she trapped. But here, in your world, Here she will be quite something else.
What do you propose then?
The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fate's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Justice.
Yes.
Spring Anders.
Yes.
Justice. Okay. You got... Move, saving, content, symbol. Spirit Warrior? Well, Spirit Warriors employ magical abilities. They are not mages. Naturally trained to... Make you a guardian. Beyond the Veil. The warriors gain a deeper connection to the spirit world. While Beyond the Veil is active, the warrior gains a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and attacks now deal spirit damage. The warrior bursts with energies drawn from the other side of the veil, dealing spirit damage to all enemies nearby, particularly harming creatures from the Fade. The amount of damage depends on the warrior's willpower attribute. The warrior is able to draw strength from the benevolent spirits of the Fade. While Beyond the Veil is active, the warrior's chance of resisting hostile spells increases further, and the warrior gains bonuses to movement speed and attack speed. The Guardian, dedicated to protecting allies, builds a shield around a party member that absorbs an amount of damage based on the Guardian's Constitution attribute. The Guardian sheathes the entire party in mystical protection, granting each member a temporary bonus to armor, with strength and duration, both depending on the Guardian's Constitution ability. The Guardian has committed to life as a true defender. Guardian's shield now absorbs more damage, and Fortifying Presence now provides a greater armor bonus. While this mode is active, the Guardian makes a personal sacrifice in order to preserve allies, creating a field that pulls a foe back toward the Guardian if it tries to leave the field, unless the enemy possesses a physical resistance check. This mode can only be activated during combat. Shield Mastery. Salt. Welcome, Justice. You need a helmet. We'll give you the Storm Chaser stuff. I don't have the Storm Chaser gloves, do I? Nope. The disciples are darkspawn that have become sapient after some sort of process of awakening, after which they choose their own names. They are cunning, powerful, and hold influence over non-awakened darkspawn. The disciples are split into two factions. Some serve the architect, some the mother. A spirit of justice fought on behalf of the villagers at the Baroness trapped in the Fade. When the Warden Commander escaped through a tear in the veil, justice was dragged along and deposited in the corpse of the Grey Warden Kristoff. Armor of the Sentinel. This armor once belonged to the Grey Warden who killed the first Archdemon Dumat. With the gauntlet, boots, and helmet of the Sentinel, the character gains a bonus to armor and the character's spells or talents cost less to activate. The Mother's Chosen. This wicked blade spotted with rust belongs to the darkspawn known as the First. Oh yeah, Anders, level up. Combat magic. Okay.
I shall do.
Ooh, we got revenants.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Okay, you can stop that now. Carson's hidden cache. Boots of the Sentinel. Skull Crusher. Let's go this way.
It shall be done.
Oof.
Begun.
Stabby, stabby.
There is no glory in bloodshed. It shall be done. Missed.
Is the buckle red steel or blood-stained? The veil is weak near the stone circle. Perhaps it's my rituals, but I suspect it has always been weak here. I feel traces of old, ancient magic. Maybe this is what drew me. I think the girls feel it too. As we approached the circle, they sensed something was wrong. With me? Do they fear me? Something about this place is changing them, claiming them for its own. It's conceivable that using their blood to reinvigorate me traps their souls in the Fade. Perhaps they become the same demons, ghosts, spirits who invade my dreams. No, it doesn't matter. They are nothing. Peasants. While I am a Baroness of Orlais. Gauntlets of the Sentinel. No!
I do not know quite how to thank you. I do not know quite how to thank you.
What?
Where did you find this? This belonged to Serani. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now we go this way. Nah. Yeah, I need to find dragon bones still. Helm of the Sentinel.
Destructive forces of nature coming right on.
Stabby.
Very well.
.52 strength. Not 41. Still need to find dragon bones, too.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome.
Explain that bow down before me part again.
Shall I use smaller words? I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... Oh, but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen, as this world deserves. And you? You will be the first of my subjects.
Time to take on a pride demon.
You shall fall by my hand.
Very well. Stab, stab, stab.
Shall be done. Now we do battle.
Stabby, stabby.
I'm tired of
It's begun. As you see.
Enough of this.
Oof.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Let's take this down.
Away with you!
I'm kicking a portal.
Now we do battle. Shall be done. Very well.
I'll blast these
Stabby, stabby.
Don't give them the advantage. Shall be done. As you say. Very well. I shall be. Shall be done. It's begun.
Come on, justice. Dang it. Take it. I'm stuck in a corner, guys.
It's begun.
And so, it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now.
What are you gonna do now?
It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden? He was slain by the Darkspawn. The one called the First?
The Darkspawn are who the Grey Wardens fight.
And that was your pursuit when you were tricked Into the Fade, yes. I understand now. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me?
Join me. The body you inhabit belonged to a Grey Warden.
You mean continue this mortal's mission? As a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly. And the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it.
Shall I call you Kristoff then?
That is not my name. I have no name. Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice. And for now, I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden.
Welcome, Justice. Ghost. Fire Stompers. Hey, level 30. Dock storage key. Can I go in here? Nope. Can I go? Oh, wait. Go around the...
Did. The murders of those men in the forest.
What of it?
What you did was wrong. You must make amends.
And to whom should I make these amends? Those humans are dead, if you recall.
You must make amends to humans. It was your condemnation of their race that led to your folly.
I wouldn't expect that to occur anytime soon.
Let's go to the dock. I'll open the... There. I'll take that.
I am done.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. Oh, we found a sword.
It's begun.
Found that sword we were looking for. Lots of stuff. Still missing a few dragon bones. I think. Justice, stop it.
I shall do it.
Justice. So I got some enemies over here.
Very well.
Oof.
Shall be done. Quickly, we must. Don't give them the advantage. We must prevail.
Okay, Valana. Do. Anything else over here? There's the circle. Okay, I think we gotta go to the dragon skull for that. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Go in here? Nope. Check over here. Nothing. Skull was over here, I believe. Here it is.
It shall be done.
Still missing one more bone. Across the waters from the Baroness's nest, find what you seek where the fishermen rest. Find what you seek where the fishermen rest. It's gotta be in the back, by the docks. Nope, not that way. Is this it? Across the waters from the Baroness's nest, find what you seek where the fishermen rest. Like I would go around or something? I think I can go over there, can I? No, it's blocked off. Yeah, it's got to be in the back by the docks. Here I am stuck on a puzzle again. Can't go through there. Was I supposed to cross the waters from the Baroness's nest, finding you see where the fishermen rest? Am I supposed to be allowed to go through here, but I didn't because... No, I should be able to, I think. Gotta go around. Do. What do they mean over there? Excuse me, guys. Let's see over there. Maybe there's a boat or something. Nope. Ah! Look for the stones, they stand tall and true. The biggest has a present for you. The summoning circle? Can't go this way. Use me. This is the last. You're almost there. Remember the pond where we started our affair? You heard me go through this entire town. Oh, there's the last bone. All just to lead back to where we started. That's okay. I gotta go back there anyway, drop off this bone. Here you go. Whoa. Reuniting all the dragon bones caused a lightning storm, destroying the mysterious barrier that had previously obstructed the path up the mountaintop. This strange occurrence warrants investigation. What will we find up here?
Have I ever told you that I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive?
Have I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Good to know.
And that's the end of that. Oh, is this another one of those? Fight a lightning dragon spirit. Queen of the Blackmarsh. Oh yeah, this must be the dragon that the Baroness fought. Okay then.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh. I should have saved, I just realized.
Very well. Begun. I shall do it. Cannot continue. Away with you!
A great deal is made of the most powerful demons, those that create abominations and those that have changed the history of Thedas. It's often forgotten that not all demons are such awe-inspiring beings. Some that break through the cracks in the veil into our world are known as wisps, a sliver of the thought that once was. A wisp is a demon that has lost its power. Either it's existed in our world for too long without finding a true host, or it's been destroyed. Often so are found by other demons. What remains of its mind clings tightly to the one concept that created it, a hatred of all things living. While its ability to target a living creature is limited, these wisps often mindlessly attack when encountered in the Fade. In the living world, they often have been known to maliciously lure the living into dangerous areas, being mistaken for lanterns or other civilized light sources. This does, however, seem to be the very limit of their cunning. From the journal of former senior enchanter Malleus, once of the Circle of Rivain, declared apostate in 920 Dragon Age.
It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. As you say. To victory! I shall do.
You must destroy the wisps.
As you say. I shall do it. Very well. Very well. Best be wary. As you say. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. We must fight. Let us do it quickly. It shall be done. As you say. It is begun. I shall do it.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Very well.
Stab, stab, stab. Oof. Magic back up.
Shall be done.
Get the wisps.
Very well. I shall do it.
I need a moment of rest.
Don't give them the advantage. I will not fail. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. It shall be done. Very well.
Away with you!
Come on.
It shall be done.
I am exhausted.
Get the wisps. Take some more potions.
Let's get them.
We will once I... Justice, attack the wisps.
Most excellent. I shall do it. Very well. As you say.
Heavy hitter. Take her down.
By the Maker!
Shall be done.
Good work, everybody. You killed the strange dragon that came through the tear in the veil. You found a bone from an ancient dragon. Someone must be able to do something interesting with such a unique material. Wade! Spellminder. Hey, I got soulbound. Inventory. You could wear the Sentinel stuff, huh? What am I looking for? What do you have equipped? Soulbound and Earthbound. Oh, I don't have that. I don't need that. There. Now we got Earthbound. Okay. Now let's go back down. Get that last little treasure thing, and then we can leave this place and call it. Just gotta go back to where we started. This is where we started. This is the last. You're almost there. Remember the pond we restarted our affair? It'd be right here, wouldn't it? Isn't this it? Okay, I'm looking at a guide, and it says, the last clue is near the summoning circle in a pond. Just walk east from the X mark and you'll find the bottle floating on the water near a wooden fence. The summoning circle? Unless that's where they started their romance or something, but again. Ah, pay attention. Unless this is the pond. No, this is the wrong area. Of course, it also says that this can also get bugged. This quest, I mean. I shouldn't have clicked off. Hold on. Bonnie, you are my sun, my moon, my everything. Will you marry me? Oh. It was all a marriage proposal. The bottle contains an engagement ring and Corn's proposal. And she... Oh. And she left him. That's unfortunate. Well, now we can leave this place. Let's get out of here. I've had enough. Nope. Wrong way. This way. Let's leave this marsh. Let's head back to the keep.
Mother?
It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends. Even
Brood mothers are disgusting. Ugh.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. My son is starving! Open the granaries! Bloody feed your people!
Grave times, Commander. The common folk are getting desperate. Maybe you can say a few words, calm them down, make them see reason.
Varel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
Now more than ever, we must stand together.
We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
But we must eat. We...
Quiet!
I will provide for my people. Trust me.
Don't believe the commander's empty words. If we get to the granaries, we can feed our families.
Your enemies approaching.
I don't want to kill them. The common folk upset with the state of the Arling are on the verge of a riot. Find a way to disperse them.
Where are your apologies?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
and I thank you for your offer, but nothing can be done. Kristoff.
I'm not hitting anyone.
Peasant uprisings. They never end well.
There had to be another way.
You know as well as I that if you give in to the mob, you're ruled by the mob.
You're right, Caravel. I'll be in the keep.
That's not gonna go well. The ride is over and the peasants have gone home. Yeah, after they were killed. Someone clean this place up, please.
Commander.
Any messages?
Give me a moment.
Nope, good. Here, Wade.
Yes, Commander?
Can you make anything from this ancient dragon bone?
Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
Wade wants to use the dragon bone you found to craft something superb, but needs the following materials: diamond, greater warmth balm, grandmaster flame rune, fresh dragon egg.
Kristoff. Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened?
You were Kristoff's wife?
I am his wife.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you!
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
It must be a shock to learn like this.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
Where would we even look for her?
My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine.
Of course.
It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
I'll see what I can do.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Justice for Kristoff. Spirit of Justice fought on behalf of the villagers that the Baroness trapped in the Fade. When the Warden Commander escaped through a tear in the veil, Justice was dragged along and deposited in the corpse of the Grey Warden Kristoff. The Baroness's defeat left Justice trapped in the mortal world. Believing Kristoff's mission to be worthy, he agreed to travel with the Warden Commander. Kristoff's wife Aura arrived in Vigil's keep. Upon realizing what had become of her husband, she accused Justice of desecrating Kristoff's body. This distressed Justice, who insisted on finding a way to ease Aura's pain. Justice likes tokens that remind him of the Fade, as well as items that provide insight into Kristoff's life. Aura, Kristoff's wife, came into Vigil's keep to search for her husband. She was understandably upset after Justice explained that Kristoff is dead and that a Fade spirit now inhabits his body. Justice hopes to soothe Aura's pain by visiting with her again at her home in the city of Amaranthine. Do we have anything else for you guys?
You're back. You need anything?
No.
Come back soon.
Do you remember me?
The merchant from the road. I've made a deal with your Mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
Yay!
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls. Ha!
Anything over here?
It is over.
Who keeps restocking these chests?
What now?
Make her bless you, Commander. I'll be the best soldier you ever had.
Okay. Look at this crate. Okay, let's check this new helmet I got. I'll take it. Sure, why not? And now my dog's barking because she wants to be fed. Hold on, Clover. I'm just gonna quickly...
I shudder to think what would happen if you hadn't cleared the basement. If Darkspawn attacked again, we'd be wide open.
Burning villages. So common now. Is this what it was like during the Blight?
Let's go in here. Queen of the Blackmarsh was Anders' most powerful. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here, see if there's any little conversation, and then call it.
Hey, Commander. We need to talk.
Of course.
Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
I apologize. I should have warned you.
In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Branka was there and whispered, "It's time," and Hespeth screamed and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
Ugh.
And the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
That's not a Grey Warden dream.
Huh. I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere as scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
You're welcome.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Are you at all curious about my exile?
If I said yes, would that earn me a tongue lashing?
You make me out to be some kind of shrill harpy.
My mistake.
You... Fine. I suppose your mockery is justified. The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted. Then they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlin, I would fight them alone.
And you left even though it hurt you?
I think Ilshay expected me, wanted me to back down. But I was too proud and too angry. Thus I called Ilshay a coward, and I turned away from the clan.
Did others follow you?
Sarani only followed me in the hopes of changing my mind. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They are dead now.
Your sister can still be saved.
Do you really believe that? Sometimes I think you have more hope than I. Come, there is no point in dwelling on the past when there is work to be done. I envy you sometimes.
Why?
Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
We can share stories. They belong to everyone.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Aedan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories.
That is a fine idea.
These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past, to me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you.
You're welcome.
It is unsettling, sleeping under this ceiling.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Thanks for that. We appreciate it.
You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Are you saying we're friends now? So glad you approve.
I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
Raw lyrium is dangerous.
Not to a body that is already dead, surely? I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That is most kind. This world of yours is far more colorful than I imagined, and more noisy.
Should we get a move on?
I owe you an apology.
Any specific reason in mind?
When I returned from the Free Marches, I was certain my family was destroyed for being on the wrong side of the war. But my father did it to himself. No conspiracies, just one stupid, selfish man. I should have known better.
How could you have known?
I should have dug deeper before I acted. I was an idiot, and like a child I blamed you and the Wardens. And here you've even proven to be a friend of sorts. Or am I reading that wrong too?
No, I'd like to be friends.
Good. You know, when you conscripted me, I would not have thought I'd end up liking it. Anyway, let's be on our way. I don't want to take up more of your time. Let's get moving. Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess. Your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
You could move to the other side of the room if you want. You don't have to stand in front of it.
This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
You can feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
Can you tell anything from these fingerprints?
How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
You want vengeance?
He was wronged. I inhabit his body. I have an obligation.
The Darkspawn who killed him is dead.
And yet it had masters that set it to the task. They are not dead, surely.
If we can avenge him, we will.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes. Is that the wind?
Anything over here for Velena or Ogren?
Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar." Spectaculous.
Happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
Sleep well, Ogren.
So, what about it, huh? Huh?
What about what?
I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes.
Ogren, you're drunk.
Hey, you. Is you there? You.
Yes, Ogren?
Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring, your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm onto you.
I think you're just sensing Darkspawn.
Aha! You trying to distract me with rational explanations. Won't be fooled. Oh. Oh. Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
He, Ogren. You guys have anything?
Commander.
Another wishes to undertake the joining?
Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myri. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Oh, good. Valana has founded the Color. Valana was upset to discover she pledged herself to the Grey Wardens and survived the joining.
Commander.
Commander. The soldiers are doing their best to defend the farmlands. It's a lot of ground to cover, though. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. It's chaos in the wilderness, sir. We're almost blind out there. Many of our scouts have gone missing. Their last reports indicate droves of darkspawn are amassing. Good day, Commander.
Mistress Woolsey?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Never mind.
Very well, Commander.
What's the point of having walls? I'm just as cold in here as out there.
I'll sit by the fire then.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
You need anything, Commander?
Yes, please. What did I need? Ruby? Oh, I already have Ruby.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go with that. And now I'm gonna call it. Once this loading screen ends. We'll probably go back to Amaranthine quickly. Check to see if we have any side quests to turn in. Then we might go to, what was it? Knotwood Hill? Not. What's the other place we're supposed to go? Knotwood Hills, that's it. He's got all this stuff to do. Well, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.